Hi Steve, thanks for coming back. In our last video we talked about Zadara, and it was just an introduction to the type of things you've been doing since you started 6 years ago and what people were looking for and how that's changed. But if we look at the cloud side of things, financially people buy an OPEX model. At Zadara you've also extended that to on-prem with storage as a service as well. But isn't that just the same as anybody, say, buying a traditional array and put it on an operational lease?
No, I think when you look at an operational lease, traditionally people have bought equipment, put that onto a lease, and they have to try and figure out where their needs are over the next 3 or 5 years, depending on how long that lease is. And technology changes. Most organisations are looking for the agility that a cloud-like infrastructure will deliver, but can't necessarily do that on premise. Whereas a technology like Zadara enables you to scale up, scale down, change that technology across that life cycle. So, if we take our new Intel 1.6 terabyte SSDs, that's enabled us to introduce SSD technology at a price that's replacing generic SAS hard disks. So, we're changing that model. It enables the customer to scale up and scale down.
What about financially? Does that save them money by moving from those smaller 800 to 1.6 terabyte drives?
Yeah, because we've introduced those 1.6 terabyte drives at the same price as our old 800 gig SSDs. So we've passed that into the customer. So we're not saying to the customer, day one you buy and you pay 800 gig pricing and you'll pay that forevermore. As we've introduced that technology, we've enabled that lower price point to push down into the customer and enable them to take advantage of that. And as technology changes, we'll continue to do that. That enables the customer to start small, right size every single day, and if he needs to change to that newer technology, we enable them to do that.
So it takes away the need for a crystal ball to know where you're going to be in 3 or 5 years' time. Then you're always going to be on the right technology at the right size, and also can come down if he needs to.
Yeah, I think if you look at any organisation, can they predict what they're going to do in 6 months, 12 months? Never mind 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And in that time, we're on this cusp of technology changing more rapid, especially in the storage world than ever before. SSD pricing is coming down, and that's enabling us to deliver higher performance levels at lower latency than we could do with a traditional hard disk based storage infrastructure.
Okay, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.